He walked in with nothing but a cassette tape, a dancer's soul, and a chip on his shoulder. They didn't believe he could do it. He didn't look the part. But then he danced, and everything changed. In 1986, something magical happened inside a tiny audition room. Patrick Swayze, already known as a tough guy and talented dancer, was about to rewrite movie history without even knowing it. He came to audition for a role that would soon become one of the most iconic characters in cinema, Johnny Castle in Dirty Dancing. But here's the twist. The producers didn't think he was right for the part. They were looking for someone softer, more romantic, someone who didn't walk in like a cowboy in a leather jacket. To them, Swayze was too rough, too intense. He didn't fit the mold. Then came the tape. Patrick Swayze choreographed a powerful dance with Jennifer Grey, his would-be co-star, set to Cry to Me by Solomon Burke. From the first moment they started dancing, the room changed. Their chemistry, electric, unstoppable, real. Even though they'd clashed before on another project during that dance, nothing else mattered. What Swayze brought to the audition wasn't just steps. He brought soul. He combined his ballet background with raw, grounded moves that made Johnny Castle come alive. He wasn't just dancing, he was telling a story. And suddenly, that tough guy image made perfect sense. It wasn't a weakness, it was Johnny. Then he delivered the monologue. Lines about class, about struggle, about not being good enough for the rich world around him. And he didn't just say them, he lived them. Swayze, who grew up in a working-class family, understood Johnny Castle. This wasn't acting, it was truth. Director Emile Ardolino and writer Eleanor Bergstein were stunned. Here was a man who could dance like fire and speak like thunder, balancing toughness with tenderness. They called his performance a revelation. Swayze wasn't just right for the role, he was the role. Patrick had trained since he was a child. Joffrey ballet, rigorous discipline, years of pain and sweat. But he didn't come into the room to show off. He came in to give everything. He did his own stunts. He helped Jennifer Grey feel more confident on set. He built that character from the ground up, with every ounce of effort he had. And yes, he helped shape the most iconic moment of the entire film. The lift, that impossible, breathtaking moment that took weeks to perfect. It wasn't just a dance move. It was the moment Johnny and Baby trusted each other completely. It was cinema magic. And then there was the line, "Nobody puts Baby in a corner." At first, Swayze hated it. He thought it sounded silly. But when he finally said it, when he owned it, a legend was born. Patrick Swayze's audition wasn't just an audition, it was a masterclass in becoming a character. He brought rhythm, emotion, pain, passion, and turned Johnny Castle into someone real, someone who still lives in people's hearts today. He didn't just win a role, he earned his place in film history, all with a cassette tape and a dream. If you loved Dirty Dancing, or just admire stories of hard work and passion, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more unforgettable moments from movie history. And tell us in the comments, what's your favorite scene from Dirty Dancing? We'd love to hear your thoughts.